All right, welcome back to Lowe's, everybody. We're checking out Skill Power Equipment today. That's right, outdoor power tools, smart tech for your yard from the Skill brand, and they have stuff on clearance here at Lowe's. We were checking out the awesome deals that they have. Never used a Skill product, but heck, when they're on clearance, we're gonna let you know about it. So come along, come on in. Let's cook up something amazing and shop from home. For power tools, for the yard, for Skill. Do us a favor, hit that like button. Smash that thumbs up, it's free to do. It helps the video out so much. And subscribe if you're new. Yeah, let's see what they have. Let's jump right in. First off, they have a pull saw here. 20 bucks off the regular price, not a bad deal. So that's the Power Core 40. And that's these pull saws they have. They don't have any sitting out here, but basically it's a big, saw, kind of like this Craftsman one over here. I can kind of show you this Craftsman one they have set up, kind of the same concept. It's one of these huge saws with a pole, no pun intended, that you can extend to cut branches off of trees. So pretty decent in that right there. And we'll just jump right over to the other one. They've got a 40 volt chainsaw. Again, these are all battery operated, 40 volt batteries. And they all come with batteries and a charger. So that's the cool deal about it. So you can see here, I can show you the difference if they had the saw over here. But this is the 40 volt, 14 inch chainsaw, right? And move this out of the way a little bit. Kind of this stuff's in the way. But you can see 199 down to 179, battery and charger included right there. 40 volt, so it comes with a 40 volt battery, right? It sits on this sucker. 40 volt battery. You can see it's right in here. This big this is the battery right here. This big 40 volt kind of underside. That's the battery. At the push button, safety switch here, the button to push. And the guard with the handle, and of course the oil port to oil the blade. But 2.5 amp hour battery that comes with it. They said 60 cuts, a 5-year tool warranty, 2-year battery warranty with the Skill products. I mean, that's a pretty decent deal. And that's just this chainsaw, so a 14-inch blade on the chainsaw. And again, battery operated for those of you that don't want to pull start it. Don't have to worry about gas and oil. All you're doing is put the lubrication in there for this awesome tool for your yard. All right, next one we have is the hedge trimmer. Also 40 volt, also coming with that battery and charger included. And look at the price. $159 down to $143. So they're knocking $16 off. Not a huge discount. I guess if they were trying to put them on clearance, I would hope they would go a little more. But you can see up to a 60-hour runtime on this guy, 2.5 amp hour battery that comes with it in the charger, 3/4 cut capacity, and you can kind of see that it's kind of got that long blade there to it. But this thing is huge. Got the guard there with the handle, and again, just the little button that you push. Little button, and again, the battery's not in this thing, but you can see how big the battery would be for the 40 volt option. Kind of neat right there. Yeah, another awesome Skill tool they have set up here. I mean, you can see they've even got lawnmowers and whatnot. Let's see if I can show you the lawnmower, but it isn't on clearance. And today is our clearance video for this Skill stuff. Nice blower right here. Got speed control on this sucker. Look at this, that's kind of neat. Little button switch right there. Take this off to clean it if need be. Got a nice comfort grip handle on there too. Unfortunately, the blower is, I thought the blower was on sale, but it's not. Down here, and again, they don't have these string trimmers set up, which disappoints me. But this is a 40 volt, 14-inch string trimmer. They're knocking some money off of there, right? Let's see if we can pull this sucker out of here a little bit. So this is the 40 volt string trimmer. Twist and load. Simply insert the line. It's got that 40 volt. Again, it comes with the battery and the charger, tools included. Pretty decent, and you can kind of see what the battery looks like on there, how big that sucker is. It's got an adjustable auxiliary handle. Man, that sucker is kind of big for 143 bucks. Seems pretty decent. And then the blower and trimmer combo. So this is a pretty good deal. Normally 219 bucks down to 197. So again, same trimmer. So basically add what, $54, and you're getting the blower we just showed you. You're getting that same blower for 54 bucks instead of 159. Maybe the blower is a little different. Let's pull this out and take a look, because maybe the blower is a little different like the Craftsman ones. No, it's exactly the same. It's got the variable speed power boost, it's got the button, and it's got the stuff all set right up there. Wow, that is a good deal if that's the price for that. Super good deal for $219, because if you were to buy that separately, I mean, do the math, they're both $159, and that's on clearance, and you're only paying $54 more to get the blower here. Dang, that's a pretty good deal. But this one also only comes with one battery. That's the difference. So only one battery included with that and the charger. But a pretty decent deal for 200 bucks if you're into the skill or you're into the power game for the skill stuff. All right, I said I would look over here to see if they had the skill lawnmower that they show up here. They do not. At least not in the lawnmower section they have, so can't show you that one. But that's going to do it for today's video. Found an awesome lot of skill 40 volt power tool stuff. Now remember, these are 40 volts, so they're going to be a little more powerful in the yard versus some of the 24 volt or the 20 volt Maxx Craftsman stuff. Again, different brand, different power, different oomph. I've never had any skill products myself, but there's still some pretty good deals here. Again, we saw the skill pole saw for 180. Kind of was able to show you what the Craftsman one looked like. We had the chainsaw that we were able to show you here. It looks so different without the blade on it. And they got the battery locked in there. We had the hedge trimmer and how long that guy is. Kind of what that looks like. And we had the blower. And again, too bad they don't have that hedge trimmer out there, but yeah, just an overview. Thanks so much for watching. Do us a favor, hit that like button, smash that thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new. We appreciate the support. Help us to 5,000 subscribers. We're on our way. And hit the like button for free. It also helps out. What else do you get for free? Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.